Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. So today I am going to be talking about the Dolphins off-season signings. So since the contract extension of Kyle Van Noy, so no, not the Kyle Van Noy. Sorry, Jason Sanders. So our first off-season move on the 16th of February. This is when I'm counting off-season. Was we extended Jason Sanders' contract through 2026, and I'm pretty sure that made him the highest paid kicker in the league after that extension. Then our second big offseason move was on March 10th. We released linebacker Kyle Van Noy. So at first I wasn't too happy about this, why we cut him. I was like, we just signed him last year. I have no idea why we're cutting him. But now I kinda understand why we are cutting him. And the reason we are cutting him is because obviously sorry. Let me see this roster. So yeah. Then we signed punter Michael Palardri. And also at the same time, that's when Matt Hack officially declared for free agency. At first I was not happy at all about our first signing a free agent. But then I realized, we might actually need this punter because we can't just rely on someone filling in for a punter. Then we re-signed linebacker Beagle. I'm not sure if I pronounced his name exactly right, but we re-signed him. I'm pretty sure that's a good signing in my opinion. Tom Brady. Trying to see, sorry guys. So then, acquired linebacker Benedict McKinney and a 2021 7th round pick from the Houston Texans in exchange for defensive end Shaq Lawson and 2021 6th round pick. And also that same day we acquired tackle Isaiah Wilson and a 7th round pick from Tennessee in exchange for a 2021 7th round pick. And also we re-signed tackle Adam Pankey that same day. And this was all on March 17th. So trade, that will be that's for us. After Kyle Van Noy, we needed someone to come in and fill that position. So I'm pretty happy with the trade. Then we have the Isaiah Wilson trade. That trade, on the other hand, you guys know what ends up happening. He ends up getting cut because he's not showing up to any of the practices. Then we re-signed tackle Adam Pankey. We I had nothing really to say about that. Okay. Then we signed cornerback Justin Coleman. I feel like he could be good, but we already have Brian Jones and Xavier Howard, but it's gonna add some pretty good big depth for our cornerbacks, and the Dolphins could be the best team in terms of cornerbacks next year if they weren't already this year the best teams in terms of cornerback. The same day we signed wide receiver Robert Foster. I am pretty sure that's the guy that used to be a quarterback, kind of like what's his face? I cannot think of his name. That one guy that was on New England. Julian Edelman, yeah. I think that's the guy that did that. That's kind of like him. Then we signed quarterback Jacoby Brissett. I could see him playing a little bit next year. I could for sure see him playing next year a little bit if he could have to come in for Tua possibly. That I think that's a pretty good sign. Then we signed running back Malcolm Brown after we lost that one guy. I can't think of his name, but after we lost him, I feel like Malcolm Brown is a pretty good signing for the Dolphins. And they kind of needed it. They kind of needed at least a backup running back. Signed defensive lineman Adam Butler. Like I said, with the trade for Benedict McKinley. That's a pretty big sign for the Dolphins. We cut Kyle Van Noy. What's going on with these rosters? And we signed tight end Keaton Carter. I'm pretty sure he's going to come and play fullback more or less for Miami. Not really play tight end. Then on March 19th, we signed center Matt Skura. We lost one of our centers. I think it's Ted Karnez, or that could have been the Patriots that lost him. Ted Karnez, but I feel like it's a pretty good signing for the Dolphins, just because we need a center and it's going to help our offense. Then on March 20th, probably our best signing of free agency, we signed Will Fuller, the 5th, and he's going to be really good in Miami with Tua and everything, and yeah, that's going to really help Miami's future with Will Fuller. And that's also the same day we cut Isaiah Wilson. Then on March 22nd, we signed linebacker Brennan Scarlett. I feel like Brennan Scarlett, sorry. I feel like he could end up being pretty good for Miami. And linebacker Duke Riley, which he could also be pretty good for Miami. Then on April 2nd, we signed tackle John Jicken. Hold on, guys. I need a break for 1 second. I can't do a break. We signed tackle John Jickens. he could help us a little bit. We signed offensive lineman DJ Fluker. I feel like he could be pretty good in the future. And yeah. Then on that was on April 20th. Then on April 28th, we acquired a 7th-round pick from Washington in exchange for guard Eric Flowers and a 2021 7th-round pick. We signed defensive back on May 6th. We signed tight end Jabri Blount. It's just another tight end. I'm not sure why we're getting so many tight ends. Then we released safety Bobby McCain that same day. He was a captain for our team, so I'm kind of iffy about that trade, but that release, how we released him, but we did draft that safety. After this, I'm talking about the draft. We signed, and on May 7th, our most recent signing, we signed defensive back Jason McCourty. That's an okay signing. I'm not sure really what to say about that signing. So yeah. I'm trying to find the website where it tells me all the draft picks because I don't memorize every single draft pick. Okay. So with the 6th overall pick in the NFL draft, we drafted Jalen Waddle. So what I say about that is, we packed Tua, but also I know for a fact Tua had something to do with that signing, that draft choice, and there's a possibility Tua would have, if we would have drafted someone else other than Tua, there's a possibility we wouldn't have Jalen Waddle right now. But I'm happy with the signing. Not saying Tua shouldn't be helping with draft picks. I'm just saying my thoughts. Then we draft, with our 18th pick, we drafted Jalen Phillips, edge out of Miami. I am happy about this. He is probably a steal for us. My only problem with it, is he has a problem with injuries. He has a little bit of a problem with injuries. Then we drafted Javon Holland, safety out of Oregon. We needed a safety, so I'm actually kind of happy about that trade. Let me know what that draft choice. Then pick 42, we selected Liam Eichenberg, offensive tackle out of Notre Dame. I'm actually pretty happy about that trade for a few reasons. We needed some offensive linemen, and we got it. We did trade for that pick. Then our pick 81, probably my least favorite pick of the draft. We drafted a tight end out of Hunter Long, a tight end out of Buffalo. The only reason I'm not happy about that draft pick is because we already had plenty of tight ends, in my opinion. We didn't need another tight end, but that's what we got. Then we traded our pick. I think it was 5th. Then with our pick 231, we drafted Larnell Coleman, offensive tackle out of Massachusetts. I'm I'm kind of iffy about that. I'm not really sure. I don't use all 7th-round picks as much. Then pick with the 244th pick, we drafted Jared Dokes, running back out of Cincinnati. I'm pretty happy with that. We needed a running back. That's who I was hoping we'd draft at 18, Najee Harris, but we got that guy, and I'm not too mad about this with that. Even though both the Southbound picks are probably on the top.
Select the team you want to join.
A little bit, but so yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. So the Jets are over. Okay. I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys all have a great day. And oh yes, and my official grade for the Miami Dolphins draft is I'm gonna give it a B. Pretty good all around. We got plenty of what we needed and everything, but I'm giving it a B because some of the players' skill levels, and we didn't get one of our biggest needs, which was a running back. We did get one, but he's not the greatest. So I will, if there's any other signings, I'll keep you updated and I'll talk about them. And I'll see you all later. Peace out, everybody. Sorry I wasn't doing anything in this video. I meant to do something, but I couldn't find any roster until just now. So I think I'm gonna actually stream this on Twitch. This 0 without Reboot. So yeah, peace out, everybody.